Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this. I much appreciate it. Just cracked open a nice cold peach tea. So I've been playing the Isle. I've been having a good time with it. But tell me why after I streamed like 2.5 hours of Herbivore, I had the desire to go eat an entire cucumber from my fridge, and then I did. Anyway, the build we are going today is we have the Mutatorum Mach 10 Greatsword with Overload and Energy Leakage. Now, Overload, I don't think it's very good. I think it's convenient, because it makes me not really have to worry about my energy state, because it reduces the lockdown by 25%, and then it just starts ticking down like crazy. And then, obviously, Energy Leakage is just more damage. Yippee! And then now you may be saying, oh, but those kind of contest each other. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Then we have the Mach 3 Purgation Flamer with Penetrating Flames and Blaze Away. Then for the talents we have Disdain, Anointing Blood, Purge the Unclean, Backstabber, Blood Redemption, Scourge, Second Wind, Blades of Faith, Until Death, Holy Revenant, Emperor's Bullet, Shield of Contempt, Hammer of Faith, Beacon of Purity, Grabbing the Course of Spiritual Fortitude, Banishing Light, Ecclesiarch's Call, Faithful Frenzy with Sustained Assault, Swift Certainty, and Inexorable Judgment. That's the build. Let's get into a game, shall we? And just a quick little interlude between the build and the game. Here is the new Commodore's Vestures stuff. It updated. I don't know if it updated today, but I just saw the update. This is some. Looks good here. Looks bad here. Guy's got huge titties. This is a reskin of a pre-existing veteran thing. It's okay. It's a little awkward on female models. But it's a little bulky for my taste. I get that there's carapace or flak armor under it, but a little too bulky for my taste. Although I do like the las pistol, or like, it doesn't even look like a bolt pistol or las pistol. Some sort of maybe like an auto pistol in the holster there. I do like that. I like the blood splatter on the back of the jacket. Very nice. If it was a little slimmer, I'd like it more, but it's a little too bulky for me. These pants, they're alright. I'm not a big fan of it. I like the knife. The mask, it's kind of cool. Got a cool, edgy smile on it. Very nice. Let's read the lore. Dunnan is the breed that thrives in the Underhive. Backstabbing, he's done it. Bribing, of course. Running away after cheating in a game of cards, a few times. Dunnan knows how to get to places safely. Few times. Wait, no, I read it right. Who to talk to get that fancy gun you want, and who you do not want to cross unless you fancy being thrown down the elevator shaft. Detractors say it's all luck, and that'll eventually run out. They're only half right. If you don't live long down there with nothing in your noggin, but the running out of luck part, yeah, Dunn knows full well at some point. Well, then you just gotta make your own luck. Now this is cool as, pardon my French, cool as fuck. I'm a big fan of this. I'm a big fan of this mask, too. Fucking give us eyes type shit. The boot, I'm like, whatever. The pants are whatever. I mean, they're kind of cool. If they were both had the, like, Roman knee pads, I think I'd like them more. But since it's only one, it's not that good. But I'm a big fan of the top. The top goes crazy. Once again, I'm a sucker for belts and chains and purity seals. This has got it all. This is really good. Really good Zealot. The Imperium have no shortage of miscreants and reprobates. For there are many ways to misbehave and break the law. Pava has to repay her heinous crimes by serving as Frateris militia for a year for every letter on parchment detailing her offenses. It has been many years, and not even the first line of it has been repaid. That doesn't stop her, however. She will keep going for as long as it takes to regain her freedom. Or, a bolt shell. This is like Galactic Senator vibes, and I kind of fuck with it. The pants are whatever, but I'm kind of a big fan of the top, and honestly, not usually a big fan of these frills. But it goes so well with this, since this is so extra. You gotta love it. Sal Brell. Sal served a noble as a bodyguard. His natural perceptiveness and attention to detail made him weirdly good at his job. Not to mention the ability to read minds, which came in handy when during one of the negotiations he sensed his employer's would-be partner start a silent countdown. With a flash of psychic lightning, Sal scorched him and his 2 guards to the surprise of his master, but the situation cleared out when Sal pointed to the needle loaded with lethal toxin under the coat of the dead noble. Well, skill issue. Grum Luz. I kind of like the jacket. I kind of fucks with it. Once again, we got cool belts. We got lots of bullets. I like that some of them are upside down. Very fitting. I like the canister here with the markings on it. You can see there's like a double scratch between 5 to count to 6. That's not correct. I'm a big fan of the dog tags. Big fan of like this like belt underneath it that goes crazy. Like the shoulder pad, the skull on it. It's a little uneven. Maybe that's just because his arms, but yeah. This is okay. I'm not a big fan of the augmentics, and the pants are they're pants. Yeah, no core. This is pretty good. Grum is surprisingly calm and quiet for an Ogren. Don't get me wrong, he enjoys fighting as much as any other Ogren, but he's just as happy doing other things. Grum likes collecting things, such as unusual bullet casings, different trinkets, and baubles. However, since the most fascinating pieces are found on the battlefield, he's always open for work. So if you need a bodyguard that can take an autogun burst for you, or break through an armored door barehanded, offer him something unusual. You gotta love it. Alright, let's check the individuals. Ooh. Again, man, the chainsword gets so many skins. This might be, I think this is a resell, but Death Before Dishonor does go crazy. It's in kind of the Tim Burton font. Does look cool. I'm not a big fan of like the Desert Hood camo stuff. This is okay. This is a resell. Witch's Fingers. Who buys these? Does anyone actually spend their hard-earned plasteel on this? I don't think so. Or Aquila's. This is alright. It's kind of like... Actually, no. It's not alright. It's bad. It's just... The only difference is this color right here, and it's a little scratched up than from that one model. This is good. This is good. Oh, lordy loo. This is so good. This would go really well with that armored sororitas stuff. Oh my god. That's so good. That's so good. I'm screenshotting it to send it to a friend. That's actually so good. Ooh, this is pretty good. Saint's Fluke. I like the little leather strap. I like the little baby skulls. I like the small skulls and the bones. I like the axe shape. It's very nice, very good. This is a bit... It's a bit strange, but it is kind of cute. This is just a Zealot map, but I kind of fuck with it. I like it a lot. Oh, and it's got a little grin on it. It's kind of hard to see because it's like similar colors, but it does have that smile. Now for the Ogren. Ooh. If only you were just a regular stubber. I like that it says kill. I like that it's kind of being held together by like essentially duct tape and rubber bands. I like that you can see the bullets in it. Very nice. It says boom on the barrel. Very good. He's alright. He's alright. Alright, not bad at all this round of cosmetics. The winner is the Zealot, because it's got... Well, this can go on Veteran and Psyker too, but come on now. And then obviously this goes really... This is really, really cool. If only I had money, I'd buy it, but I don't. Alright, well, back to your regularly scheduled program. Alrighty. Wow, 2 people in voice comms in a match? That's crazy. Am I gonna join voice call or unmute him? Hell no. Every time I've had... actually, not every time. I'm saying 2 out of 3 times of people being in this voice chat, they've said some vile stuff or just some stuff that is just like uber cringe. And I don't want to deal with it. Plus, like, if I'm recording, the last thing I need is one of these guys dropping, like, the N-bomb, you know? Speaking of cringe, so Elon Musk has multiple alternate accounts on Twitter. One where he pretended to LARP as a 4-year-old. A couple other ones, and then one famous, sort of quote-unquote famous one, is one called Adrian Dittman. It's very clearly Elon Musk. If you listen to them talk, it's literally the same, just one's like has a voice modulator on or something. Oh, we're doing one of these. Oh, that's fine. And he was on, and it's like he's been trying to like do this PR stuff. Where he's not Adrian Dittman. Guys, look, we're in a X call together. And it's very clearly like pre-recorded nonsense. It's like, okay, buddy. And then Adrian Dittman also exists on 4chan, and he's like non-stop Elon glazing to the point of like, oh, this is 100% Elon Musk. And he was on Fortnite Friday, and apparently the cringe was like utmost. If you know what Fortnite Friday is, there's a YouTuber named Connor Eats Pants who does Fortnite Friday, and he gets like really crazy guests on, and like they play Fortnite with him, and he kind of like, not really softball but like kind of like interviews them sort of in a way of that like non-traditional style. Like not really like softball questions that you get from a lot of media, but like he interviews them like someone in the Twitter replies would, if that makes sense. And it was just like, it just confirmed the fact that this character, Adrian Dittman, is in fact just Elon Musk. You know, I was going to say I kind of have a bad build for this mission, but then again, it's just the Zealot themselves just runs at Mach 10. Someone's doing this, right? Oh no.
I often hear those words. I hope yours have substance.
It was still going even though someone had disconnected. That was weird. You know, plasteel. I was not where I thought that. I thought the Dread Gunner got pinged. I thought it was the sniper, so I went for the long ball on the knife. Thank God the veteran took it out before I took a sniper bolt, a las bolt to the chest. You know, the flamer probably won't get a lot of use here. I'm gonna be real, gang. This mission isn't really flamer friendly. I mean, maybe at the last bit when we're fighting the boss. But before that, I'm not really seeing a reason to crack it open. So maybe I can do it here. Let's get some flames out. Speaking of sad things, Fauna graduated today. Very sad. But her obviously, she's probably going to stream on her other channel known as Lemon Leaf or Mimi Nightmare on X, the everything app. Ouch.
Another arming mechanism. Attend to it as you
Alright, good suppression. So that's, you know, it's sad whenever a VTuber from a corporation graduates, but we were pretty reassured that Fauna, or Lemon Leaf, or Mimi Nightmare, depending on who you ask, he's defusing that from a mile away. What the fuck? Oh no, he's on top of the thing. Because she had said in her, the reason why she graduated because disagreements with management, she still wanted to be like an idol or a YouTuber or whatever. But it was just, well, cover went public, so obviously there's going to be growing pains that happens with that. But it's either go public or go bankrupt, and obviously to ask any company just to go bankrupt for your employees, it's like, well, wait, hold on. If I go bankrupt, we don't have any employees, and then all these people lose their job, and it's like, fuck, dude. Like the talents would end up probably being okay, but like there's people behind the scenes that would probably, you know, not end up so lucky. So, you know, it's just one of those things. Yeah, I was a big fan of Fauna. She's not my Kamiyoshi, but I did love her. My Kamiyoshi was Sunimoko-sana. But obviously Sana graduated as well. And unfortunately, Sana doesn't really stream that much on her other channel. But I try to catch it whenever she does. I could have Bibled to maybe save that guy, but... Ow. Ow.
One final mechanism to make safe the grounded movers.
Just double up the flames, honestly.
We will slay them! Show the trap on the entrance mercy! How they fall for the power of faith!
Jesus, these gunners, man. Brutal.
Do not abandon us, Templar!
We get him up and instantly pop
No
hook.
mercy! No remorse! Terror's name! Shotgunner!
I'm saving the damage stuff for the boss.
Reaper! Let it be so!
Yeah, it was ticking up even though no one was on it.
Aid is coming!
Why are those two all the way up there?
You are judged!
Hostile aircraft closing on your position.
Emperor protect! A chaos mound!
Alright, now we go up. Just use the damage to bust down the shield, honestly. Some damage on the burn. Oh, don't get pushed off. Just burning. Just keep burning. Because we're applying brittleness, and then obviously we're getting increased damage coming in. Uh-oh. Alright, now we...
Right, team.
Forgive me. Matters arising.
Alright, nice.
The guidance
Hell yeah.
cogitators to what function must you allow?
That was a good one. How much... What was the record time on that? Only 9 minutes. I think that was like the most clean one of those I've had in a minute.
Strike! You surprise me!
Just kind of in and out. We did get it down, but like... Whatever. Almost didn't make that. Hell yeah.
Impressive. The 53rd thanks you.
Hell yeah. That man is very shiny. Alright, well yeah, that was a good round. Short, but I think it was good enough. If you missed one of the video, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe or don't. I am not your mother. But you better brush your teeth. Now have a good one. Bye-bye.